just a quick demonstration and explanation of what we're trying to do when we're trying to hit that draw, like we had said on 8, just a slight draw around that corner. We're going to use an alignment rod, and all this focuses on doing, we're going to put it just a little bit ahead of the ball at an angle. So as a visual, I want you to feel the club path swinging up the rod and out to our intended target. Now, if we want to hit more of a little bit of a draw, all we have to do is change our setup a little bit, and then of course the path that our club's traveling through impact. So we're going to keep that rod right where it is. I'm going to put a club here. So now that lane we've created, if our intended target is right down this rod to the back of the woods, we're going to try to get the club swinging down the lane and still going, you know, having the club hit up on the ball, but we're going to change our stance a little bit. We're going to get a little bit right of our target, and the whole purpose of the drill is to get the hands and body kind of swinging out to the right of the target to create that draw again. So go ahead and get set up to this one. I want you to set up right at that target. I want the hands and body to feel as if you're swinging right of the target, nice and smooth, and follow that rod right up the ramp. Not bad? Nope. Let's take another. Same thing. Set up just slight right at the target. Hand swing out to the ball and right of our. That's all right. Keep working at it. So we're going to use these visual effects like this to help our body and our arms allow the club to swing down a certain lane like the one we created there. So we're going to do a couple more things, and then we're going to go ahead and get out on the golf course and hit some tee shots. That right shoulder kind of looks like it's leaning forward, so keep it back and then let your sternum kind of just tilt just slightly. So we're trying to stay back behind that ball as long as possible. So get set up for me and tell me when you're ready. So Bradford tends to do the same thing, and I saw it in the simulator. Like his shoulders like come like that. So I want this shoulder back a little bit. Right. It doesn't have to be forced, just slightly. There we go. Let the arms and shoulders make the turn on the way back, and then fire those hips through down to impact. Oh, hammered. It's just that, I mean, it's just
that's what we've been working on, and it's like we get it good and on the range with him, and then it's like gradually dissipates back to that over the top. But it's the feeling for me is really keeping behind the wall. What I keep forgetting, instead of this move here.
Well, another thing that's easy too, and I use it a lot, even for myself, because I used to sway a lot, like through impact, and it would absolutely kill me. So if you're to finish your swing, I want this pocket, I want you to feel like I'm pulling you this way, and we're turning our hips away from that rod. If our weight's shifting this way, we're gonna bump right into it. So I want you to feel those hips just fire through, away from that stick. Look where the rod is. Got our hips to fire through. All that weight and momentum's on our left side. And again, I mean, you absolutely killed that one. Yep. It's excellent. Hammered.